The trip to Colombia started with a car ride to the airport and some cool paintings in the airport. And after a bunch of flights and layovers, we made it to Colombia. There were tons of people on motorcycles, and they drove really close to other cars and motorcycles. The hotel we got to stay at was super duper nice, and it had these really cool views, even at night, because the buildings lit up on the mountain that night, so it looked like they were stars, when really they were just buildings, but it was really cool. For a few nights before bed checks, we got to hang out with everyone, which was really fun. Kayla recorded these videos for me, which is very nice, and yeah, they're very interesting.
What's the big word alphabet? Flower. Team. Everything. Team.
Wait, okay.
Nothing.
I think we should smile but not laugh. You gotta make it impossible. What to say? Like, Gracie, get this. I don't know. I'm gonna do what Elise did.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Handicapped.
Doesn't make any sense.
Guys, that's not funny. That's not funny.
We also did a Lego puzzle, which was really fun, and we had a few pieces that only Gracie and Elise could do. But then when we left the room, the cleaner person went in and finished the puzzle. It was crazy. We also rode a bus around a lot to the venue and back to the hotel, and they went on these like tiny roads, and they were making some pretty crazy maneuvers, which was very impressive.
I know.
Whoa. That's so cool. Honestly. Wait, that's so cool. A lizard passed away on the roof, which was very sad. We did a bunch of training and competing too, which was why we were there, and we got to watch a bunch of other people compete too, which was really fun. And the arena we competed in was super duper cool, and it was like half outdoors. And yeah, the Colombian team was really, really nice, and we met a bunch of them and hung out with them a bunch. Me and Dave even got a t-shirt from them, which was super cool and had their name on the back. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. We taught each other English, or they taught us Spanish and we taught them English. Anyways, the Colombian acro team had the best artistry literally I've ever seen. Like, it was just so good. Everything about it. The technique, the creativity, the energy, intentional details of the dance was just so elite. Objectively speaking, like, some of those routines were the best artistry that has been performed on a floor in a very long time. It's like the saying where it's like, nobody will remember what you did or what you said, but they'll remember the way you made them feel. I don't know if that's the exact quote, but like, it's literally that. Like, all of the routines felt so authentic and real, which is like pretty hard to do. And it just made watching it so much fun. I made a montage of the routines that I could find from the Colombian team. So here you go. On the way back from Colombia, we had a layover in a different city in Colombia, and we got to leave the airport and see some really cool stuff. We went up a mountain on a train thingy, and at the top of the mountain, there were a lot of lights and a big church and a lot of shops, and it was super duper cool. My phone camera, or really any camera, can't really capture this view. The buildings were literally shimmering, and it was one of the coolest things ever. And I'm pretty sure I'll never forget it.
Yeah, para. No. No, okay, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I really miss all the people from Colombia, especially Christian, my best friend, who I traded the shirt with. All of them were just so nice and genuine people, and it was just so much fun getting to know them and just hanging out with them. And yeah, it sucks because we might not ever see them again because they live pretty far away. I wish somehow I could go back and relive one of those moments with Christian and his friends from his team and just appreciate it a little bit more. And I think we can all be a little bit more present in the things we do, aware of the things that are going on around us, and just aware of the people that we're with. So maybe when you're like me, and you're sitting all alone on your floor, late at night, a month later, it won't hit as hard because you know you did everything you could to appreciate the moment while it was there.